Yo, what's up, crew? Good morning. Good morning. How's it going? Ian, what's up, boss? Groza, how you doing? Good morning to you. Or good afternoon. It's morning time here. It's 7:15 in the morning. Good morning, good afternoon, crew. Good seeing y'all here again. How's your day going? Happy Saturday. I'm just getting going over here, crew. Been up since 5 this morning, and excited to check out these matches. 2:15. Ooh, nice early afternoon, huh? Nice early afternoon. Is there going to be some good matches today? So Ian says you have England winning this one, but watch Capuzzo on the kick return. He's a class player, agile and fast. I'm gonna have to check him out. It's even though Italy, I know they're like a perennial wooden spoon team. It's going to be fun to watch them because I think they have capable players, and like you were saying, Groza, England has to do really good at not looking past the team like Italy, because these are the teams that like sneak up on you if you allow them to, right? And so it's gonna be a good match. I have England winning this one for sure, especially if they stay consistent and they play their game and not have a lot of like mental breakdowns or penalties or mistakes like that. I think they should take it pretty easily. But Italy's a tough team, man. I know they're one of those nations that they've had a bad rugby team, but they have a chip on their shoulder, and it looks like they're continuing to get better and better. Oh, no kidding. So he has an intestine issue, huh? Inflammation of the gastrointestines. That's crazy. He's out. Who's starting this? Who's starting the matchup today? What do you see? Is the match going? It says live. Let me see. Let me turn this game on, make sure it's live. Okay, well, here we go. Because I wasn't hearing it. Oh, it already go. We're already starting. We're 12 seconds in. There we go. They're doing a maul right now. I missed it. I didn't even know they're starting on yet. Here we go. 25 seconds in. Okay, 32 seconds in. 0-0. Here we go. You missed the team sheet. Barely woke up this morning for this one. I'm with you. I was been up since 5. So the match is going right now, crew. 50 seconds in. Good tackle. Italy has a nice tackle on that one. It's beautiful over there right now. Are they at Twickenham Stadium? It's gorgeous over there. It's beautiful over there right now. I missed the lineup and everything. 140 in the game. 0-0. It says England not releasing. Let me move this over here really quick, crew. Got it. Here we go. Let me put this here. Let me put this here. So Ian says, so England are missing their first choice 10, Owen Farrell, who retired the entire rugby world. Oh, Owen Farrell, they don't like him. And their second choice, Marcus Smith, who is a class talent. I got to see who's the lineup today. They have good energy so far in this game. They have really good energy so far in this game. Let me move this here. No, what happened to my game? It turned off for me. Hold on. I'm getting like bad connection on Peacock right now. Here we go. 325 in right now. There we go. Nice line in. Italy's moving though. $350 on the clock. So England was just offside just now. The energy in the stadium is really nice. I can feel the electricity through the broadcast. So England was offside on that one. Who do you have winning, crew? England or Italy in this one? I have England winning, right? Off my first one, but I think it's going to be a great contested game. Ian says, so players to note in this game: England, number 4, Atoji is a beast. Number 11, Daly is very experienced winger. Number 1 is no joke, Joe Marlene, very good too. And then Italy gets its first 3 points, crew. Nice conversion. So a nice kick, man. 3-0 Italy to start it out. 5 minutes in, they get their first points of the Six Nations in 2024. That's good. There's Ford. So Ford just kicked it off. Italy's receiving. Nice tackle. Nice tackle. That was a really good time tackle. An upset would be pretty fun to see, just the reactions, but England probably going to get this one. An upset would be really fun to see. I do think England's a better team, though. I think they're going to get it. But Italy's been playing tough, man. I think... Like, I know they're not really like the best team from what I've been learning. Haven't won a whole lot of matches within the Six Nation, but just from that documentary, it seems like they have the right pieces in play to start building that nation's team out. And when you have like a chip on your shoulder like that, I think those are those teams that are scary, right? So territory gained 32 meters on that, it says. Ian says, for Italy, number 15, Tommaso Allen is a great kicker. Number 4, Cannon is a great strong forward. And number 9, Garbisi is a great cheeky. And then this heart blocks this one. And it says 9. Okay. And he's a great cheeky 9 and fun to watch. Good heads up on that. Good heads up on that. I appreciate all the insight. I'm learning a lot more about the players and everything that has to go with it. Nice kick, England. Let's see if they can capitalize on this. Okay, 15 jumped up on Italy, received it. Daly. It looks beautiful over there today. The weather looks exceptional. Looks like a nice day to play some rugby, for damn sure. Italy just kicked it forward. Nice. Stewart just got the ball there. Italy's playing with a lot of passion right now, though. They're playing some really good defense. It's in Italy. As far as I know, it's hot weather. Ooh. So they're playing in Italy today, huh? Let me see what... Because I missed the intro. Let me see where they're playing. Yeah, they're in Rome, huh? Let me see. Let's see. Yep, they're in Rome. Good call on that, Ian. Good call on that. In Europe, the first mentions of the home team. Oh, it's opposite. Okay, good heads up on that. I was wondering about that. So it's a flip. Okay, it's the first mentions home team. Thank you for that. I was wondering. I was like, my American brain is confused because we usually have the second team is the home team and the first is the is the away. I found out the hard way looking at tickets to buy in April. Says Groza. Man, I'm sitting here. I would have been looking like an idiot out there. Oh, goodness. Thanks for the heads up on that, Ian. That's funny. I would have been looking foolish. That's funny. So in the scrum right now, they're setting it up. Whoops, 8:05 is on the clock. Excuse me. 8:10. 8. There we go. We're synced up again. Oh, that's cool. They had the ref has the camera on his chest. That's cool. Gives us a little bit more perspective into the game. Okay, Italy's kicking and they're moving it. Nice kick out. So crew, I usually, you know how we had the audio running yesterday? I was reading something. Somebody mentioned in the chat yesterday that playing the audio could be copyright infringement. So that's why we currently not having audio on this. Been trying to look it up all day and seeing if it would cause any issue. So that's why we currently don't have any audio of the game going, of the broadcast, because I was reading, or somebody said it may be a copyright infringement. So if you know the rules of that, let me know, because if it's not, I'll play the audio. You watch a lot of NBA, so you're used to both ways now. That makes a lot of sense, Ian. Yeah, that's cool. I did not even know that. I'm 99% sure that's copyright, but can't be sure. I think it's copyright as well, because I mean, I'm new to streaming sports for sure. I'm new to streaming sports live. It'd be cool if I got like some partnership with Rugby or Peacock or something where I could do it. If it's NBCA, I'd say. If it wasn't NBC, I'd say go for it. But NBC is a trip, isn't it? That'd be cool if I could do something like that. Like what do you call it? Like a co-stream. Like we get big enough to be able to be a co-streamer with them. I think that'd be cool. And then we could show the footage, right? 10:37 on the clock. Oh, Italy's on the break. Oh, Italy with the try. Italy with the try at the 11th minute. Wow. Oh, they said it bounced off his knee and gone forward? Wow. Wow. Garbisi, just like you were talking about, Ian. That guy's a freaking beast. That was really good teamwork. Nice fight. He fought through the contact on that. Both teams are electric on the break. You're 100%, Ian. They are playing some spirited ball right now. Garbisi. Oh, what a beautiful pass. Lorenzo Cannoni, yep. Cannoni took that. He absorbed that shot and got it out there. Beautiful try. I think it was that's a clean try. I don't think there's any penalty. Oh, good convert. 10-0 Italy. Wow. Italy came out on fire. They're sick of everybody downplaying them. They're sick of everybody downplaying them. They came out with a lot of spirit. Yeah, he did absorb a fantastic tackle on that one. He's limping. Who's coming off? What's this? Who is this? Lorenzo Canone's coming off. He's injured. That tackle, yeah, that guy hit his leg pretty good. And Zuliani's coming in, number 21. Zuliani's coming on. I know everybody has a plan. They get punched in the mouth. 100%, Groza. You ain't freaking lying. We're at 12:45 on the clock. Excuse me, 12:45 on the clock. Knock on. What's up, Jack? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I'm here in Scotts, Arizona. We're at 7:30 in the morning. Shouldn't have let Garbassi, but but anyway, right? Garbisi, I mean, Garbisi. Italy is playing really tough right now. They have a lot of energy. England looks sort of sluggish on the start. Oh, never mind. They're moving now. Henry Slade's moving it. Yeah, England's looking a little... Okay, they're looking more high pace right now. Hey, good morning to you, Jack. I appreciate you, my friend. Thanks for dropping in and saying hi. Who do you have winning this one, Jack? I started off the stream and said I thought England was going to win if they played consistent like they play, and they had played clean rugby today. But right now they're making me look stupid because Italy came out and they're putting it on them right now. Scored in the 5th and 11th minute. Yeah, they're going to take the 3 on this one. They have to. Oh, 9 and 10 are brothers? I didn't know that. Good heads up on Italy. I did not know that. That's cool to be playing with your brother. I get, but now that you mentioned it, so like I was thinking I thought they were playing in England. I thought they were playing in Twickenham, but they're playing in Rome. So I can imagine the energy in the stadium by playing in front of your home country. That's what's making them give them that extra spirit to start this match out. Yeah, George Ford's going for the kick. He missed it. Did he? Did he miss it? Oh, no, he got it. I thought it went left. There it is. 10-3, Italy. England will win, says Jack, but Italy are a good side. Italy, they've been playing good. They've been playing really good. It'd be fun to see an upset, but yeah, England seems like they're the better team for sure, especially on paper. Especially in the first half, good side, but every year it seems, yeah, they get better every year. It's true. As I've been learning a lot about them, it seems like they're putting the right people in place in their on their team as far as like from the top level down, and they're gonna continue to make progress. They play very spirited rugby. And they have good athletes. They're not the biggest bunch though, right? Like as far as like pure size of their athletes, they're not like the biggest athletes in the world though. Isn't it? Who's that player from Wales? Who's that player from Wales that plays for Italy? What's his name? He was born his family's Italian, but was born Welsh, or he's born in Wales. What's his name? He's like I think he's a wing. He's friends with LRZ. Oh, yeah, England's moving. Ian says, so if the assistant red flags go up means they got it, and if it stays down, it's off. Oh, good heads up on that. So the assistant, on the wing. England's moving it now. They were a little sluggish to start, but now they're picking up the pace. Oh, he's gone. Oh, almost. Okay, England, they're still moving. Kicked it out to the right. Stewart. I wish I could play the audio, crew. I like how we did it yesterday, where we could hear the broadcast in the background, because it made it more like engaging. I feel that's what I really loved. Game of it. Love your sudden reactions. It's a game of inches. You said it perfectly right there. He's always like a little knock on. Oh, nice kick. England kicked it back upfield. Oh, it went past the try line. Italy, KT, how you doing, boss? Good seeing you. Good afternoon, good morning. They're 80% full strength. Dude, Italy surprising. They're really surprising right now. I picked England to win this one, but they're making me look a little silly right now. They're making me look a little bit silly. They're playing really sluggish to start. Nice kick. Oh, Ethan. He's moving. Woo! Number 6 is a beast on England. They've come heaps in the last years. That's what I've been hearing. Oh, England's moving it. Oh, he's gone. That's a try. Kick it out. Oh, that's a try on the left side. England made up there. England's playing some rugby now. They woke up. England woke up. Nice try. He had 65 caps, huh? I'm a little bit ahead, KT. Death on the England side is huge, so they have a weak team, but they should still win. Yeah, are they at how many injured players do they have? Oh, you're live on ITV. KT, I was telling the crew I wish I could play the audio like we were doing yesterday, but the chat let me know. Y'all let me know that I could get copyrighted because it's on NBC, and NBC is notorious for copywriting everything. But I wish I could play the commentary, so that's why I currently have it off until I can get better knowledge around the rules. Because here in America, they paywall everything here. Oh, he missed it right. He didn't convert. Use a site called VIU. Oh, View. Yeah, I've been sitting here trying to wonder, like if I have that ability to do it. It'd be nice if I did. Let me see. Let me see. Ian says, leaving soon to the Munster game, a club in Ireland. We play the Crusaders, all from New Zealand, who are the champs of New Zealand. Game's being called the Clash of Champions. Ian, enjoy that game and send me an update on how that one turns out. I would love to hear the results of that game. Definitely enjoy yourself, and if you have some pictures, shoot them my way, man. I'd love to see the atmosphere. I would love to hear about the atmosphere and see it. Munster versus the Crusaders. That sounds like it's gonna be fun. Got the jersey on right now. I like that. Enjoy that match, man, and definitely enjoy it. That sounds like a fun Saturday. It's a lot of good rugby happening right now in the world. I want to catch up on. I want to catch it all on all forms of it. Oh, nice. Oh, England's moving now. Jersey class this season. You should have a look. Munster's home 23. Let me see. Am I saying the name right too? Is it Munster? Munster Rugby. Let me pull them up. Oh, they have nice kits. They're wearing that red, right? The red with the blue on the side on the sleeves. You getting a grips with the rules? Any questions? I'm starting to learn the rules a lot more, KT. I appreciate it. There's no questions that I have right now. Like, they'll pop up as I continue to watch. Like, the engaging in the ruck still gets me sometimes. Like, when they form a ruck, because I think when they're going to form it, they're just passing it back. I'm like, oh, they didn't form that ruck. They can just continue to play on. So I have to learn the rules around the ruck a little bit better for sure. What else? I think that's one of the biggest things I can have. Flock of pigeons truly roaming on the field. Man, it looks gorgeous over in Rome right now. $23:53 on the clock. Let's see. Oh, Capuzzo, he's out. Yeah, they said that you said, girls said gastroc, inflammation of his intestines, the gastroc. Lorenzo Pane. Time back on. Whoop. There we go. 24 minutes on the clock. Let's see, Ian. Let's see. What would be the best place? Drop it to me on Twitter, boss. So here's my Twitter. Or is it X now, right? Are you on Twitter? Whoops, wrong one. That's the wrong one. Okay, here it is. Here's my Twitter, boss. line in or line out. Excuse me. Damn, England is freaking driving in this ruck. Nice kick. So KT says maul is when they're on their feet. It says ruck is when players are presenting the ball on the ground. Okay. David says great video explaining the ruck. David Hurley, great video explaining the ruck. Rugby Union 101 ruck. Thanks for that, David. I appreciate you. I'm saving that video right now. Oh, Italy's moving. Italy's in space. Oh, Italy with the try. Number 15. What a freaking... Dude, Italy's playing some ball today. Italy is playing some ball. David, thanks so much for letting me know about that video. I'm checking that one out. I'm saving it right now. Minicello. The body on the ground sets a... Oh, okay. So that sets the offside position. What a play. The pigeons on the freaking field are nuts. The pigeons on the field is freaking nuts. I've never seen that. I have never seen that in my life where you see birds just flying out while somebody's running. What a trip. England's not playing... They're playing... They're not playing mistake-free rugby right now, so they're getting it put on them a little bit. I think they'll regroup in the second half, but Italy's played a very solid first half, man. Oh, number 13 to take that contact on Italy and get the pass off. Beautiful. That was gorgeous. And you're not catching him. Italy is playing some freaking rugby, man. They look good. It's not a great video for reaction. It gets a bit technical, but it's the best I've seen today. What looks pretty complicated. Thanks for sending that. Like, anything when I can learn the intricacies of the game grows a really great passing, 100%. Anything where I can learn the intricacies of the game, I appreciate it. Like, I like the technicality of it. It's by Couch Rugby. Thanks so much for sending that. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, David. That's really helpful. I have it saved right now. I'll watch it at half. So at half, I'll watch that the Couch Rugby video while we're waiting for the game to play on while they're in half. It's a different experience watching games rather than highlight. That's the thing. Yeah, when I'm like, the highlights are nice, but they rarely give a full picture of the landscape of the game, because I'm only seeing like, oh, England's driving. England is like, they're trying to play, like, they're playing from behind. You could tell like they're trying to play tit for tat instead of just like putting it on Italy at this point. So like once Italy capitalizes, then England sort of get sparked to start making plays. But other than that, like, they're playing a defensive game more than going on the offensive. And so they're playing on their heels is what I feel like. Oh, Otoshi's a beast. Stewart's about 3 meters out. Otoshi's massive. Holy crap. This is a brawl right here. English, they got the try on that. Nope, he didn't. Dude, Italy is fighting. He's on top of a player. He didn't get his ball down. He should have bounced it out. He should have bounced outside, but he just landed the ball on top of another player. Couldn't get the touch. Couldn't get the try. Yeah, watching the game is a lot of fun because highlights never give the full picture of like what's going on. like for instance, when I was like watching a lot of the highlights, it's like, oh, I can see the big plays, and then I was reading the comments and like, oh, but what really happened in this game is this, and so it made it look like I'll just use the example like with Wales, it looked like they were just like getting their ass kicked on everything. Like I was like, damn, they've had a bad few years within the Six Nations, and then come to find out like they're a really solid international team. Like their nation's team is really good, but the highlights made it look like they were just getting like their ass kicked. And so it's, yeah, you just see the finish. And so I like seeing the full picture of the game, and really like helps me understand what's going on. And like with all of your help too, crew, I really appreciate you, sharing your time and everything, and just like educating me on this sport, like the beauty of the game, the players, the nations, even like the club teams involved. So it's just you've taught me a lot, and I continue to learn. So like I said, I appreciate you welcoming me into the community, and like all of your incredible feedback. You've been exceptional. So thank you so much. I'm looking forward to continuing to learn rugby. I want to go see a game live this season. I want to go to Europe and go watch some games, and I definitely want to go to Europe and New Zealand, because I just feel like the atmosphere in your countries is like your stadiums go ballistic for sports like NFL and stuff. Like, we get excited, but it's more like it's just whatever, right? Like, it's cool. Like, our big games are really engaging and exciting. But when I watch, England strip that man butt naked. But when I watch, man, okay, they're freaking fighting right here. Like 1 meter out. 31-11, let me drop the time. Knock on. Italy's fighting, man. Italy's playing some tough. Yeah, it's just like the energy and the electricity in your stadium, like how engaged your fans are, the fan base. Yeah, I love seeing it. It just resonates through the screen. And so I actually want to go to a match and experience live in the stadium. And so that's the goal, crew. Once I do, I'll let you know when I head out that way. And when I'm in your country, man, it'd be cool to link up with you in person too. I would love to check this out and just really get an understanding of the environment and be in it. Wales, we're #1 in the world in summer, 2019. And that's what I was seeing, Ian, is that those highlights made it look like Wales was losing everything. And I was like, then like information like that, I was like, oh, they're kicking ass, right? KT says we were. And Groza says San Diego, LA have teams. Utah has a team in MLR. When's the MLR season start? 32:27 on the clock. Let me move this up. Nice conversion. 17-11. England scored. It's a good half, man. 7 minutes left in the half. This game's going fast. Six Nation games are usually sold out after Christmas. That's what I was hearing. So I would have to work on I'd have to plan better. I'd have to really plan for going next year. And I hear that in San Diego this year, I think in May sometime, somebody in the comments mentioned it, that Fiji's playing New Zealand here in San Diego. And so I definitely want to go check that one out. And there's also in March, there's like MLR, it's in Vegas, isn't it, Groza? Aren't the first matches in in Las Vegas, Nevada? Italy's moving. They're talking about how Negri was knocked out. You should do a reactions of your first Six Nations weekend tonight. I definitely will, Ian, 100%. 100% I'll do a reactions on that. And I have a video dropping today. So I have a Finn Russell reaction video dropping today. Finn Russell of Scotland. I like that guy, man. I like his personality. I like the way he plays the game, how creative he is. I have next week, we have, what's his name? Oh my gosh. Colby from South Africa. What's his first name? Cheslin Colby. I have a video dropping of him next week of South Africa. I absolutely love the way he plays the game. Super powerful. I have the Six Nations. Well, not a Six Nations. I have the most brutal match between Fiji and Wales dropping on Monday, I believe. And then so we have a lot of reaction videos coming up this coming week and for this month. But I'm definitely gonna do all my reactions of like the week of Six Nations every week and do a recap, and then continue to do the live streams every week for the next 5 weeks on these matches. And once I get a better understanding of like what I can show on stream, like where it's audio and video, like we'll continue to improve on this stream. So I appreciate y'all like working and checking these ones out. And so like if I'm able to do the audio and video on stream by next week, we're gonna show the game or the audio or do something. So I'm gonna get more familiar with the copyright regulations and see how it all works out. So hopefully we can play at least the audio on stream again for by next week. But I have to figure out all the copyright rules and things like that and make sure that I'm not infringing on anybody's property. England's driving. Ian says Finn Russell scored one of the cheekiest tries against Munster. I was there. I'll try to find that short for me, Ian. If you have it, shoot it my way. Shoot it my way. Nice knock on. Mitchell, nice kick. What's it called? So when how Mitchell just kicked the ball forward and out of bounds, what's that called? Is that a knock on, or is that just like a what's the correct term when they kick the ball forward and they kick it out of bounds? A grubber kick? The pigeons on the pitch is funny. I've never seen that in my life, having a birds on the pitch while you're playing. That's crazy. I've never seen that. There's a series. David says there's a series, the World Rugby Channel with Alex Corbisiero, ex-England prop, where he goes to America to scout some American rugby talent for what? Oh, really? The World Rugby Channel. I'll have to check that. Let me put that one on there too. The World Rugby Channel. Let me see. Good heads up on that. I have all those. Yeah, England's chipping away. There's come 17-14, Italy still. Interesting. Italy's kicking off. The link to the vid is there. Let me see. Okay, let me pull it up. Premiership. My clock is a little behind. There we go. We're on point now. David says, technically, a grubber kick is any kick that rolls along the ground because the bounce is random. It causes chaos for the defense. Oh, England receives it. He did a kick forward. Italy just received it. Italy kicked it back. So it randomly causes chaos for the defending team. The one that just happened to go into a touch. Good heads up on that, David. I appreciate the detailed response on that one. That helps me a lot because I want to make sure that I'm using the right terms and not just using making up terms and using football terms for the game. I want to be as knowledgeable and correct as possible in this thing, to show respect to the game. England's driving. England picked it up. 30 seconds left in the half. Nice touch. Oh, Daly. Oh, it just bounced over Daly's head. He freaking... If he would have got that, that would have been a try, 100%. That was a nice touch. Halfway through week 1, almost, yep. Who do you have winning the Wales match? Wales or Scotland? Who do you have winning that? Half. Really good half. You have Scotland winning that, Ian? Scotland, David? Wales, yeah, because Wales lost LRZ. They're they're a little decimated right now, huh? All right, let me check out this Rugby Union. Let me check out this Rugby Union channel real quick, crew. Let me pull this up while we're at half, and then we'll pull the game up. Once the half is on. Let me see. Let me go here. Let me just fix this screen layout. Mike Johnson. What's up, Mike? How you doing today? Great seeing you. I appreciate you dropping in. It says, will England pull a win in the second half, fellas? I think England's going to pull it out. They're, especially near the end of the first half, they started playing really solid. Like, they looked really sluggish in the beginning. They were playing slow. But at the end of that second half, I think England really picked it up, and they started looking like the team that I was expecting them to look like. They're overall a better team than Italy, but Italy they're playing really spirited to start the game. Being at home in Rome, I felt like they have that energy behind them, the stadium and the fans. And so, but I do think that England's going to pull it out. They're, like they said, they're chipping away right now, and I think they're gonna have a pull away pretty good in the second half. But we'll see. Italy make some adjustments at half and just come out, just freaking blow them out the water. What are your thoughts, Mike? Groza says the Welsh team is a bunch of young guys who haven't played at this level before. Unknown factors could be a trap. That's true, because you just never know when it's hard when you don't have a lot of film on a team. It's hard to they could definitely surprise you. That's a 100% valid statement. Let me see. Let me move this, crew. Let me move this. Transform the screen. Oh, not that. Not that. Let me pull this over. Chaz, come on, England. Chaz, England, they're starting to look better. That second half, into that first half, they started pulling it together. It was good to see. Let me pull this over, crew. Let me pull this over. There we go. All right, I'm checking out this video. Let me see. I'm checking out this video that David Hurley sent. It's the Rugby Union 101 Ruck Explained, because I had a question about the Ruck, and here we go. Let me know how it looks, crew. Let me make this a little bit smaller, actually. Boop. Boop. There we go. Let's check this out. So it's the Ruck Explained. Looks good. I appreciate you. Let me see. Let me turn the let me know if you can hear the audio all right. Let me turn the audio on. Let's see this Ruck Explained.
On any given day,
let me know if you can hear
we're
the
all
audio.
mechanics. Car.
Looks good. Chaz says, I'm with you for the game now, bro. Keep us updated. We'll definitely keep you updated, Big Chaz. I appreciate you dropping in. I'll be here. Let's go. I think England will pull away late game, says Mike. It's all about the bench players, to be honest. Yep, that's 100% sure. Let's see. Let's check out Couch Rugby real quick, crew.
That'll remain with you for the rest of your life. And as my accent may have clued you in, Cheslin Colby dancing his way to the World Cup try line and Sia Khaleesi lifting the World Cup are moments that will remain with me for the rest of mine. Much like 9-year-old me watched Nelson Mandela hand over the World Cup to Francois Pienaar in 1995.
Pull this up.
Which was a pivotal moment in my youth and set me on course to
Quiet? Let me turn it up.
Great. The defending team trying to gain possession of the attacks indefinitely until such time as they make a
Nice block.
mistake, commit an infringement, or get stripped of position by their opposition. And some might argue that it is the most distinguishing feature of rugby union, and that it lies right at the heart of what makes the sport of rugby union.
Oh, okay.
The
Thanks,
ball
David.
carrier no longer has rights to the ball once they're off their feet.
So ruck
Once
is
the ball
open.
might try and turn the ball carrier.
Left, or 10 minutes left of it. So we'll go here.
Who has gone through 500 test match points over the course of this afternoon. He's also now Italy's highest point scorer.
Here we go, crew. Game about to
in
start.
the Six Nations.
There we go. Let me restart this thing. It's like I'm a little behind. All right, here we go. England got the ball back. 40-10 on the clock for me. 40-11. 13. There we go. You can also choose a scrum as an option from penalties and free kicks. Thanks for telling me that, Ian. So the scrum is after a knock-on, and the other team gets the ball. Also a forward pass, and when the ball is kicked past the dead ball line, play restarts from where you kicked it with the scrum. Good heads up on that, Ian. I appreciate you. I appreciate you on that. Yeah, y'all have been helping me a lot. Thanks so much. Just learning this game little by little, crew. The pack weight. What's this? They're talking about the pack weight. I didn't get to see everything on that one. I was trying to find that comment. Somebody mentioned, what do I think about the fitness of the players? I've been trying to find that comment just to see. Oh, so KT says, thoughts on the fitness of these players. I think their fitness of rugby athletes are incredible. It's completely different from American football. So American football, we're built for more short, explosive power play. So it's like everything is a short sprint. So everything is like just a quick burst of energy for like maximum, usually like 6 seconds, right? But rugby athletes, y'all have definitely way more endurance because the game is nonstop. You're constantly going. It's a lot of like, not a lot of dead action. Football is real short burst and then relax. Real short burst, then relax. So we're built for like more explosive and powerful short plays. Where rugby, you all have a lot more endurance to withstand the longevity of the game. And so that's these athletes are in incredible shape. So that's why you see football players, I think, are a lot thicker and more like, more as far as like more powerful, explosive athletes. But when it comes to endurance, rugby players definitely have more endurance, more fit, and more, I guess, more like hybrid athletes, because you all have to be able to switch positions on a fly, where like in football, we're usually focusing on one position at a time and not having to be like so interchangeable during the game. Oh, nice knock. Oh, he just barely went out of bounds. Little grubber kick, huh? He almost got it, though. He almost got it from England. Ian says you can also choose a scrum as an option for penalty free kicks. David Hurley said game's about to restart. Ian says pack weight is the combined weight of 8 forwards. Oh, of 8 forwards on each team. And this is a scrum. Good heads up on that. DJ, I appreciate y'all. So Kanoni gets the ball. They're in a ruck right now. He kicked it forward. So, oh, okay. So England's looking really energized this half. They're coming out solid. They're coming out fast. England is looking really energized to start the half. Uh-oh. Slay's moving. Oh, he's moving. Slay. 12 meters, England's out. Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell, 2 meters out. He got the try. England got the try. What a fight. He fought that one. What a freaking try. England is up 19-17. Beautiful try. Yeah, England's they're starting to put it together now. Alex Mitchell with the try. This is his 12th cap. It's his second try. What a beautiful fight. He fought through contact and just drove his legs and got the try. That was a very gritty play by him. The tackles were a little loose, but what a play, man. Way to freaking start the half for England. Yeah, England's starting to pull a little bit now. They're starting to look like the England I was expecting. Italy's still been playing tough, though. See if he gets a conversion. Yep, he got it. 21-17, England. Man, what a fight. Whoever scores first after halftime is a huge momentum swing. 100%, David. That's what it seems like. It looks like Italy's looking a little bit they're looking a little bit slow coming out of the half right now. What do you think of the Irish 10's kicking yesterday? Dude, I thought he did an incredible job. I really think he did. Like, he played solid ball, man. Like, I'm still learning about all, like, how 10s affect the game. And basically, or like the leaders of the team, I guess. Am I saying it right? Like how the leaders of the team. I think he did an incredible job. He didn't miss any kicks yesterday either, if I'm correct though, Ian, right? He made all of his conversions. They're the playmakers. Okay, so they're like in basketball, they're the point guards of the team in a sense. They're making everything happen. Nice tackle. Yeah, I released him. Oh, he went 5 or 6 yesterday. That's really good though. Still, was that his first? Was that his first time being a 10 yesterday? Am I correct? Was that his first time being a 10? 9's like the quarterback. Okay. So 9's like the quarterback then. So 9 and 10 are like your big, I guess like your captains or your generals of the team in a sense, right? Negri. Got BC with the kick. It was his first start for Ireland. He did a fantastic job for his first start. 9s and 10s like a QB split into 2 positions. Oh, really? Okay. So where are they positioned on the field? Like 9s and 10s. Let me pull that up. 9s and 10s in rugby. I want to see like their alignment on the field. Okay, so they're the backs. So 9s and 10s are the backs, the halfbacks. Your forwards are 1 through 7. So your scrum half is your 9, your fly half is your 10. England's moving it. Nice tackle on it in Italy. Nice tackle. They're getting moved on though. England's driving. Okay, so your front row is your 1, 2, and 3. So you have a loose head prop. Your hooker's number 2. Your tight head prop is 3. Your 4 and 5, those are your locks. I have to learn what those are. 6 is your blindside flanker, back row. 8's your forward. Open side flanker is your 7. Your scrum half is 9 with your halfbacks. Fly half is 10. 12 is inside center. 13's outside center. 14's your wing. So that's like a LRZ is your right wing, right? 14. Left wing is an 11, and fullback is 15. Okay. I have to study that a lot more and just understand it. So those are your fly halves. Let me see. Your halfbacks. Okay. I'm going to study that a lot more. 9s, especially like a quarterback, says Ian. It was the first start for Ireland. 9s and 10s like QB split into two positions, says DJ. David Hurley says, traditionally 9 is the person who picks up the ball after a ruck. 10 is the first receiver. Oh, okay. Good heads up on that, David. Ian says, there's no real place to stand, but 9 takes the ball out of the ruck. 10 usually the first receiver. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I'm starting to understand that more now. Ian also says, number 8 has no other name. It's just usually just referred to as a number 8. Okay, so let me look at that again on that. Number 8's just a 8. Okay, I see. So number 8's just a number 8. Okay. That's interesting. That's so interesting. I have to learn all the positions. 49:45 on the clock for me. So let me drop this back one. 49:50 on the clock. 49:53. There we go. Italy's moving. Oh, nice tackle by England. Oh, nice throw. Way to shed the block or shed the tackle. He's fighting. He's fighting on Italy. Turn the ruck. Oh, he fumbled it. Knock on. So it's called a knock on, not a fumble, correct? When somebody drops it, that's a knock on? Because I keep on calling it a fumble. Okay. Thanks for that, KT. I appreciate you. Do you prefer 4 quarters or 2 halves? You know, for football, I'm so used to 4 quarters. I'm so used to that. Just from I guess from playing football, I guess that's what I'm traditionally used to. But I really have no preference. I like both, actually. I really like both. I like the 2 halves for the sake of the pace of the game, right? Like you know, there's not a lot of stoppage within there. So like for 4 quarters, I think it's really good for basketball and football because it breaks the game up. And like football, you would need it because it's like I said, it's just such a short burst of energy for football. But with rugby, I think it keeps the pace of the game a lot more fluid, so to speak. It's more fun to watch, I would say. So I think it only works for certain sports as a 4 quarter, but 2 halves I think works for everything else. Even 2 halves in basketball, like college basketball, men's college basketball, I should say, here in America, it's split into halves, which it's different, but it's nice. I think it keeps the game more fluid. It gives an opportunity for possessions to each. Okay. The cardio, 40 minutes flat out contact. Yep. 100%. Not really a huge difference in your opinion, says David. Jacob, what's up, Jacob? How you doing, boss? Happy Saturday, man. Good seeing you, brother. How's your Saturday going? With American football, the break between the first and second and the third is really small, just a change of ends. Yep. It's super small. So, like, it's usually like a 60-second to 3-minute break between a quarter. And then halftime is usually 15 minutes in football. And then another, like, between the third and fourth is another minute to 3 minutes. So it's a really quick change of pace. England, Chaz, England's pulling away, man. They're looking more consistent for sure. And they look like the more fit team right now. They're playing more consistent rugby. Italy looks like they've fallen off pace, and they're sort of playing a little bit ragged, is what it looks like to me. England is playing a little bit more solid right now. It looks like they have more energy and pace to me. So England's starting to get their footing. They played sluggish to start the first half, but the second half they came out punching for damn sure. Jacob says, dude, life is going incredible. Jacob, doing really well, man. Been getting into rugby a lot this year and been really enjoying learning this game. How you doing, Jacob? How's life going for you, my friend? We have 25-26 on the clock, or 53-30 on the clock, 53-30. Nice kick. Another 3 for England, 24-17. They're starting to pull. Doing good to some League 2 soccer matches. How about you? Dude, how's the soccer going, Jacob? How's the soccer going? DJ says 1 and 3 are props. 2 is a hooker. They are form a front row. They're the most important positions In the scrum, the hooker also throws the ball into a... Okay, so the line out, the hooker throws it in on the line out. They're usually smaller, bulkier players. Okay. Good heads up on that. So who's a famous hooker that I would... Let me see. Let me see. Okay, so Cheslin Colby, he's a wing and a fullback. Okay, so who's a famous rugby hookers? Famous rugby hooker. Malcolm Marks from South Africa. Or Kubota Spears. Julian Montoya from Argentina. 55:01 on the clock. Let me see. 55:5. There we go. So Malcolm Marks of South Africa, they say. Number 1. Julian Montoya of Argentina. Let's see. Bongi Mabo Manabi? I know I butchered that one. Dan Sheehan of Ireland. And then Dane Coles of New Zealand. Okay. Rugby's a fun sport. I've never played rugby, but watching it's fun, Jacob. Watching is a lot of fun. Still one score. You're 100% right, Ian. It's a close match. Italy doesn't look like they have a good pace right now to me. They look like a little slow. They look a little slow to me right now. Rory's the best captain. Oh, yeah, Rory. I saw him on the documentary. I liked his attitude. He's like a very calm demeanor, but that guy was like a field general is what I would call it. Like a freaking field general. David Hurley says short and wide, low center of gravity. They're just really like bowling balls, huh? Like freaking bowling balls. Jacob says Wrexham is losing 2-1 to Salford City. Tom Football says okay, Tom, you're the best. You're the best hooker out there. I like it, bro. He's offside. Best is okay. Italy's moving. Best is retired now though. Jacob says but life is going well. Been very busy this year with work and school. So you haven't had much time off. Coaching basketball is also going amazing. So it's nice talking to you again, Jacob, man. I've always loved to hear that you're doing well. And I appreciate you dropping in as always, man. It's always good to see you, talk to you, and connect, man. I'm glad that life is going well and you're staying consistent as always. David Hurley says, I was a tall prop. I'm just... Oh, okay. So you're pretty... How much do you weigh, David? You're good height. I'm 5'10". So if I were to play a position, I'd be like, with my speed, well, when I was younger, I guess I'm 36 now, but when I played college football, I ran a 4.5. So I would imagine I'd be like a wing or something like that. Like outside, maybe? Maybe at number 8? A wing or a scrum half? Yeah, so when I played college football, I was 5'10", I weighed 195. Okay, so I could not play an 8 then. I could not play an 8 then. Shit, I'm 5'10", and so I was like 5'10", 195, around a 4.5, 40 in college. So I was pretty fast. I played strong safety in American football. Oh, he missed it to the right. He pushed it to the right. Italy missed. Damn. He needed that. It would have brought it within 4. Yeah, scrummy like Dupont. Dupont's a beast, man. Dupont's out, right? He's doing 7s now, right? For France. He's going to be doing the Olympics, the 7s in the Olympics. Safeties usually convert well to outside center. Okay. Yeah, I was a strong safety. Oh. What's that? The yellow flag is up. He wants a gold medal. Someone should tell him they're not really gold. Right? Who do you think is going to win the Olympics? Who do you think is going to get gold in the Olympics? Like, as far as placement, first, second, third. South Africa has a good chance. Fiji's really good. Fiji is really good. DJ says you could play a back center if you kick and defend well. I'd see, that's the thing. Since I've never played rugby, my kicking would probably be abysmal. My kicking would look horrible. So if I got my kicking and all that, I could definitely play defense. I can tackle. That was my specialty, is playing defense. But my kicking, that would need some work. And it's funny. Are you all the same way? I'm a right-handed person. I'm right-handed. I can throw with my right, but I can only kick with my left foot. I'm opposite. I throw with my right and kick with my left. How about y'all? What's your dominant kicking leg? I throw with my right and kick with my left. It's weird. I've been doing it since a kid, but I can't kick with my right. Right and right for you, Ian? Ian says he's prepping for 7s in the Olympics, then returning to 15s. Okay. So a lot of big-name players decided not to do 15s this year, huh? That's interesting. What do you think it is why they're taking 15s off? Do you think it's the money? England up, baby. England's pulling away, Mike. You're 100%. Jacob says chat's popping this morning. Yeah, chat's been nice, man. They've been, Jacob, the entire crew, man, they've been teaching me so much about rugby, all the ins and outs, the rules, the players, the nations, and also, like, the club teams involved and all that stuff. So I'm really loving it, man. Just really trying to get, deep in the weeds and learn rugby as we go this year, and check out some international matches live, and also check out some MLR, some league rugby here in America. Backs usually convert wells to 7s. Worth a try. They'd be fun. What positions did y'all play in rugby, crew? What positions did you all play? And if you have any footage of you playing, shoot it my way. I'd love to see you playing. If you have any footage of like highlights of you playing rugby, that'd be cool to watch. Jacob, have you played rugby before? 13 here. Once your arm is cleared for contact again. Okay. So when's your arm cleared, Groza? Because you said you broke it in a scrum last year? Or did you break it in a ruck? Oh, and crew, I'll be streaming. So after this game ends, I'm going to stop this stream, and I'm going to start another stream of the Wales-Scotland game. So I'm streaming both games today. I'm just going to stop this cast and then go into the Wales-Scotland game after this one. So if you want to watch that one and chop it up, be sure to drop into that stream as well. I'll end this one once this game's over and then kick up the other one immediately after. David says probably taking 15s off because they were burnt out after the World. Yeah, when the World Cup, when did that end last year? When did that one end? Groza says broken in a ruck in October, allowed to curl 10s with the 10 pounds at the moment. Couple more months probably. Yeah, give it some time. Give it some time. Where did you break your arm? Was it did you break your forearm or like hopefully not your upper arm or your brachialis? September, October. Oh yeah, that's too fast of a turnaround to get into the Six Nations. That's too fast of a turnaround. You only have like barely 2 months rest. Especially, I'm gonna be doing reaction videos on the World Cup as well. Those matches looked gritty. All the matches, like the quarterfinal, I haven't watched any of them, but I read all your comments. And I'm going to check out, like, the Wales games. I'm going to check out every match. But I heard there were some gritty matches all the way through. Not even all. I heard the finals was really, really close. So I'm not spoiling it by watching any highlights yet. I want to watch it, like, do live reaction for the first time seeing it. But I'm going to watch those the World Cup matches from last year. the left radius, like the right to the middle, had to put up a titanium plate. Woo! Dude, sending you speedy recovery on that one, Gross. That sounds rough. That sounds rough. You play. David Hurley says, I played loosehead, backup hooker, 6'2", 240. Nice. At school level, the 260 at the very low club level was definitely built for comfort, not speed. But being that size, holy shit, bro. You're a beast, bro. You're a beast, David. A freaking beast, man. That's really good size and frame. Ankle tackling all day, 100% gross. 100%, man. Your legs are probably just like tree trunks, David. Just a monster. Yeah, I was when I was playing college ball, I was 5'10", 195 was my heaviest. When I played high school football though, I was 5'10", 225 in high school. I dropped weight when I got to college. I wanted to be a faster position player. So I played middle linebacker in high school. Still really fast. I was still really good speed in high school, but decided I wanted to play strong safety in college, so I just dropped weight. Ideally, looking back, I should have played strong safety like 205 to give my body more cushion from all the heavier players in college football, because, man, my body was getting beat to shit, man. It was getting beat up. We're at 63:50, 64 minutes. Let me see. 63:55. There we go. Nice line out. All the weight was round the middle. Hey, but I know your athleticism is there to continue to play rugby, and you know how brutal the game is, and how much endurance and dexterity and everything you have to play the game. I know you're a freaking beast, bro. Just having that extra weight is something different, man. You can just bowl people over. It's different. Nice. Good ruck. This game they're playing in Rome, Italy, Jacob. So it's England versus Italy, but they're playing in Rome. Yeah. And there's pigeons on the field. I've never seen pigeons on the field. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh, nice pass on the outside. 11 picks it out on the wing. Jacob, did you get a chance? What'd you do for the holidays, Jacob? Did you get a chance to travel at all, brother? Who's home in Scotland versus Wales? That's a good question. Let me look. Six Nations. I think Wales is at home. Because, and I just learned this, the team in the first team mentioned is the home team. So it says Wales versus Scotland. So they're in Wales today. Let me make sure, though. Yeah, they're in Wales. They're playing at Principality Stadium. Dude, Finn. Yep, Finn. I have a video dropping on Finn Russell today, too. Nice. England's pulling away, man. They're putting the pressure on him now. 27-17. 10-point game. Couple subs. That's like, I've only seen it on the documentary. It looked beautiful. What are the best stadiums in rugby, do y'all think? I heard Twickenham is gorgeous. I heard like it's hard to play there. There's a famous rivalry and difference between mentalities, forwards and backs in rugby teams, says DJ. I'd imagine, right? There's a famous rivalry and difference of mentalities between forwards and backs in rugby. What's the big difference, DJ? Spagnolo come in. Negri's out for Italy. And Azekor is in. Nice tackle, Itoji. Oh, Finn Smith is the replacement fly half for England. Just came on. I think it's England's day. Is it really? Okay, thanks for the heads up on that. I was thinking about Scotland's Finn Russell coming in for the next game. Thomond Park is iconic. Might be biased though. It's Munster Stadium. So that's in Ian. That's in Ireland, right? Groza said forwards do all the hard, gritty work, and we drop a pass because we over. Oh, okay. So forwards are the gritty players, huh? Limerick, okay. In Limerick, I'm gonna check out that park. Thomond Park. Let me pull it up. Oh, that's a beautiful park. Oh, that is a beautiful stadium. I like how they have the seats say Munster on the top row. That's freaking sweet. Red and black. Oh, so your colors are red and black over there. That's a beautiful stadium. Look at the scenery in the back. It's gorgeous. That's beautiful. $25,600 capacity. You went to Sweden during Christmas as Jacob. New Year's, I went to visit your dad's family. Went there to watch some juniors hockey. Was such a really, Jacob. How was that whole thing? Was just disappointed Canada didn't win the gold. Who won gold, Jacob? All right, let me see. The clock is 68:48. 68:48. There we go. We're spot on now. Oh, USA did win, huh? Italy got that? Forwards go rolling around in the mud. The backs stand out, and the backs doing their. David's going at all the backs, huh? So forwards are like the linemen in football, right? Like we have offensive, defensive linemen. Like they're the gritty players, huh? And the backs are like the prima donnas. Is what I'm getting. He said he ain't wrong. So it's like the running back, wide receivers are like we know as like the pretty boy players in American football, and you have our offensive, defensive linemen are like the gritty players, the ones that get their nose bloody, get their fingers in the dirt, what we call the hog mollies here in America. They beat Sweden in the gold game. Yeah, that's free. I remember that. My boy Clark shared that. That's a big win for America in hockey for sure. David says, forwards determine who win the game, backs determined by how much. Okay. So forwards set the pace, or forwards, they set the tone of the match, and then backs are like setting the pace. Had to get that coffee out of my teeth. Yeah, Italy's looking better. They're driving. Oh, Italy. Oh, kick it. Oh, if he didn't get tackled. Beautiful tackle by England. 71st minute. We have 8 minutes left. Or 9 minutes left. Oh, Italy's moving. I think he should have gone to the left too. That pass should have gone to the left. Ian says there's a saying, if you give a kid a rugby ball and run with it, and run with it, they'll be a forward. If they kick it, they'll be a back. And if they try to eat it, they'll be a pro. I like that. I like that. It just tells you. It tells you what the type of player they're gonna be. I love that. That's funny. That's funny. Jacob says, yeah, Canada wasn't good enough anyway because the goalie carried big time. That stinks, man. That stinks. What else has been new for you, Jacob? A turnover, England's kicking. He punted it out. England punted it out, I should say. I feel like Italy should have kicked it out to the left. Oh, if he goes to the left. Oh, it's a freaking try. That was a very good tackle on England right there. Number 20. He's a freaking good tackle, man. Oh, knock on. It's a knock on. Oh! Outside of that, just work and school, my brother. I definitely hear that, Jacob. I hear that. What year are you in school right now, bro? What year are you in school? 73:15 on the clock. George out for England. Theo Dan in for England. Dude, business is going well, so we switched away from targeting gamers with our products, and we're going to athletes and performance, because being a lifelong athlete, I know the demographic in there. They're more educated as far as like health, nutrition, and performance. So switching that up in the business, that's a big change this year. And just basically working with my team and changing up all the marketing and all that stuff. So that's going well. It's going to be a big shift, but it's been a nice shift. Gaming it went well, but it just wasn't. It failed to reach my expectations as far as where we took it or where we were going. And yeah, that's the big shift. And Six is doing incredibly well, man. Just spoke to him yesterday, so. He's doing incredibly well. Appreciate you asking. And last year of high school, nice, brother. So you have 3 more months till you graduate, huh? You're going to sports science college next year. Nice. What's the name of the school, bro? Congratulations on that. Where in Canada? Nice scrum. Italy's moving it. Oh, kick it right. Good defense by England. Minicello. Oh, if they can kick it, if they can kick this pass all the way out, yeah. Oh, knock on. Vancouver, enjoy that, bro. That's gonna be awesome. Scrum blue, knocked on. 5 minutes left in this game, crew. Nice juke by 12. Yeah, he tripped him. He tripped him. Yeah, that trip was bad. Yeah, Antonio Pierce, man. I love that he's the new Raiders head coach. He has a great mentality. He's a player's coach. Like, he speaks to the team of what their wants and needs. He understands what the players needs. And so I think that was the best hire that Vegas could have ever done. What are your thoughts on it, Jacob? Nice to see my Raiders making some steps in the right direction, man. That's gonna be a yellow card, huh? Yellow card for that trip, Slade. So he's 10 minutes in the box, huh? In the bin. The sin bin. I like it. Made first smart 100%, Jacob. Yeah, they made the first smart move in forever, bro. You're right on that. That organization's been known for making some really, really bad decisions, right? Ever since Al Davis passed away, I haven't seen that team make any good decisions. But yeah, that's the best one they've made so far. Yeah, who did the Seahawks pick up, Jacob? Almost at the stadium now. Usually games are played at Thurman, but because the match is a special fixture, they're playing it at Cork in the Goss. 40,000 capacity. Ian, enjoy the game. It's called Park U Shab. I know I'm going to butcher that one. Let me know how that game goes, Ian. That's going to be a lot of fun, man. I would love to see, like you said, the pictures and everything. I want to hear about the atmosphere. Enjoy that, man. That's going to be a lot of fun. That's the best way to spend your Saturday evening or Saturday afternoon. Nice kick. Nice chip. Oh, nice catch on England. Whoops, let me start the clock. Shoot. There we go. 76:10 on the clock. Porky Sweeve phonetically is in the. It's Irish language. I'm gonna butcher that one. I gotta hear it pronounced on the. I have to hear it pronounced on Google. Let me hear it. Park y Keefe. It's Gaelic games. Seahawks got they got the Baltimore DC, huh? That's a good pickup. Baltimore, what a letdown, huh, Jacob? Losing that game. Oh, England's going. Let me see. Okay, let me put this up. Let me see. $78.04 on the 2 minutes left in the match. Yeah, it's meant for Irish sport hurling. Interesting. I forgot his name, says Jacob, but he led the Baltimore in the best defense. I hope he can make the D grade. Hopefully, man. You should do a pull-up next. You should maybe do a pull-up next game, like who will win if you want. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Who do I want to win? So I have no horse in the race as far as what I'm watching is with rugby. I'm just like trying to really get into the game and understand the ins and outs of it. But eventually I'll pick a country that I like. All the countries. I just like seeing some good competitive games, really. And it's just been fun learning. I just want to see some competitive matches and learn. Who do you have winning this one, Jacob? The next one. It's Wales versus Scotland. Dude, it's always fun to learn sports, man. It's always fun. Line in. Nice. 90 seconds left in the match. Finn Smith. Good tackle. Oh, he's freaking driving. Monster legs. Penalty advantage to England. They'll see if they get this try. They'll get extra. Penalty, minute left in the game. Knock on. Smith is going to kick it out. "30 seconds left, crew." England came back. They were looking sluggish to start the first half. Second half, they came out swinging. Really, really good. It's my second one, Jacob. I did one yesterday, and so it's my second one. I'm going to end this stream after this game is over. Nice scrum. They were pushing them. And then I'm going to be watching, I'm going to end this stream, and I'm going to start up the next stream with Wales and Scotland. So I'll be streaming again here in the next 40 minutes. So I'll end this one and then be back on at 9:45 to watch Wales, Scotland. 2 of 3 complete, man. 80th minute. Let's see if they get the try. No, Italy's playing tough. They're not trying to get 3 tries on them. Another penalty. Yellow card on Italy. 100%, bro. Yeah, I wish I could put the audio on stream, but I think I'm going to get copyright infringement if I do it. I had it on yesterday, and I deleted that VOD because I didn't want to get copyrighted. I thought I could just listen to audio with you all without any issues, but the chat let me know that it's probably not the best route. Because if I could watch the match, like the video and the audio, that would be my preferred way to watch it. So we watch it together, but I think I'll get copyrighted if I do it that way. It's because it's on NBC. Maybe if I was in like the UK or had a VPN, I could VPN into the UK and watch it on there. Maybe that would be all right. Maybe if I VPN to the UK, it'd be all right. I'm not sure. I think you still have to have a license to watch it over there too, though. Like with the BBC or something like that. Or like ITV, I think what it's called. VPN to Ireland for the Irish games. Oh, good heads up on that, Ian. I'm going to do that. That's match. No, that's a penalty. So thanks for letting me know that, Ian. I'm going to do that for Ireland. Does Wales do the same thing? If I can VPN to Wales or like Scotland, I might just be able to watch the game for free over there. And it's be able to stream the video without worrying about Peacock. So we can watch it together. That's a good question. I want to know. Watch Six Nations free Wales. Okay, Isakor, going. Let me see. I'm just trying to look up if I can watch it. All 15 games will be shown on ITV and BBC. Oh, Italy's going. Oh, he ran him over. Holy crap. Let me see. I'll pull it up here in a second. Jacob says, have you watched any college? I have not watched any college basketball this year. I know the New Mexico Lobos are doing good. They're 15th in the nation right now. So my home state team is doing good. The UNM Lobos, baby. Who's number 1 in the nation right now, Jacob? Ian says, in Ireland, it's either Virgin Media or RTE. They share rights, but both are free to view. That's good heads up on that. Ian, I'm going to definitely watch Ireland next week, and we're going to watch that one live. And I'm going to VPN over to the... He's gone! Italy, go! He got the try. Beautiful try on Italy. Beautiful. They're still fighting. They're still scrapping. I love that. 27-22. Scrappy. Damn, if Italy could have put it on a little bit earlier, huh? Good match, though. Let's see. If you're fortunate enough to live in the UK, you can enjoy Six Nation lives for free. All games will show on the BBC as well as IVTV. Bear in mind you will need a valid UK TV license in order to watch. Oh, I still don't have any of that. Let's see. But if you're usually based but aren't at home for Six Nation, perhaps you're on holiday, don't want to spend paid streaming, you're able to watch. ExpressVPN. I'm just looking at, so Peacock has the rights to show it. See, I don't have a valid UK TV license. If I could watch the game, if I can VPN to the UK and stream it, I'll do that for the next one. Mike, we're in the 85th minute, so we're in OT right now. Italy just converted right now. Game over. Into the match, 27-24. Really good game. Really good game. Italy got the losing they got the losing bonus points, right? Because they scored 3 tries. Number 1, UConn. Number 2, Purdue. Number 3, North Carolina. Good heads up on that, Jacob. Ian says Italy losing but taking the bonus points is on the. That's good because they had the 3 tries. Good match, man. That's the end. GG's, crew. They finished with 7 points. They finished. Because they finished within 7 points. Oh, okay. Oh, you need 4 tries to be in the bonus, right? Jacob says Purdue is a bit scary because they need a center. No try bonus points is 4 tries. Okay, and then losing. Oh, so within 7. Good heads up on that. I didn't know about the losing within 7. That's interesting. Good match, crew. So it is currently 9:10 in the morning here in America. I'm going to end this stream, and then I will be kicking up at 9:45. I have a stream scheduled for Wales versus Scotland. So I'm going to see if I can VPN into like the British, the UK market and see if we can stream the game and the audio. If I'm able to do that without getting copyright, I'm going to do that. Otherwise, we're just going to continue to talk and check out like YouTube videos at half and things like that. But crew, I appreciate y'all dropping in, checking out this match. Congratulations to England and all my England supporters. And Italy, fantastic job. We'll be dropping in and checking out Wales and Scotland here in the next 35 minutes, crew. I appreciate y'all dropping in and sharing my morning with me and your afternoon with me. Love talking to you and connecting. And thanks for teaching me all the ins and outs of the game about bonus points and all that, crew. I love you. I appreciate you. We'll end this one now, and I'll see you all in the next 35 minutes when we'll be checking out Wales and Scotland. It's gonna be, we'll see. I'm gonna do a little bit of due diligence, see who I have winning that game, and I'll take a guess on who's gonna win, and we'll go from there, crew. Definitely, David, go get some breakfast, man. I've just been sipping on coffee all morning. Crew, I love you. I appreciate you. I'll see you here in the next 30 minutes for Wales and Scotland, and we'll catch you in a bit. All right, crew, catch you in a bit. Peace. I appreciate y'all.